That's incredible. I'm not even gonna test the next load. Happy January the 1st, 2019. It is a cold, bitter, and windy one out today. Actually, this winter warning storm that's blowing in right now had been following me since I left South Fork, Colorado with my ski group yesterday. When we started heading south from Walsenburg out in Colorado, we looked in our rearview mirror and we could actually see the storm blowing in, like following us all the way out to Raton, New Mexico. And when we took that left there in New Mexico, we looked to our left and we could see the storm just barreling in. Luckily, the farther east we drove, the farther it got away, and here it is now. So I've got basically a 2.5, maybe 3 hour window to sight in this 85 grain Sierra hollow point bullet and the 90 grain AMAX bullets. And let me get this done, and then I'll get back with you with some other information that I've got. .3209. .3228. This is my first time to use that powder, IMR 4064. In the Creedmoor. This is the best I've ever seen. Primers, brass. It's really nice looking. Let's see what the group is. Ooh, I think I've got a load. Check that out. Okay, I was aiming right in that corner. .3263. Duplicate .3263. .3242. That's going to be my load. Wow. Starting to flatten just a little bit. So these are just a hair hot, but that's typically how I like them. Where's that third one? Oh, this fresh deer poop. I definitely called that one. Duplicates on velocity. Look at that group. That's incredible. I'm not even gonna test the next load. So the best load of the day is the Sierra 85 grain hollow points using the IMR 4064 at 44.2 grains, maintaining a 0.231 inch group. What's interesting to me is even with my worst loads, meaning the 90 grain TNT, it has a 0.886 1 MOA, and I'm sighting in with a thermal. I realized I may have opened a can of worms in my last video when I asked you guys to send me bullets you want me to test for the 6.5 Creedmoor in hogs. I'm actually pretty pumped up about that because I've got 3 bullets I've never even heard of. One of the gentlemen, ooh, nice car. Did you see that? Ooh, I don't know what that was. One of the gentlemen used to live in Sweden, and so some of the bullets he's given me is from there, and so I'm really interested in that. But some of y'all are interested in me in testing some box ammo that I'm not necessarily wanting to put money into, and I stated that. And then another viewer suggested that I just go ahead and open up a Patreon account, and when people are interested in me testing a bullet, that they'll put money towards that and send those videos specifically out to those Patreons who wanted me to test that load, or that boxed ammo, and then a few months later release it to the public. So I kind of like that idea. I mean, what do you guys think? The other thing I like about Patreon is that there's a lot of very specific and technical things I've been wanting to make videos about. Will answer a question that you guys have been asking me, and it's a good way for me to answer those questions in that format for that audience. So let me know what you guys think about Patreon. I haven't made the account yet, but may do that. So many ideas for 2019. Just confirmed with my buddy Ron that we're going to be dove, hog, and coyote hunting out on his property. So my first hunt for 2019 will be in West Texas. So stay tuned for my next adventure.